Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra, and today I want to make these little earrings here. I have 5 of these made, so if you want to do this, you'll have to make 6 of what I'm about to make. It's really easy, very minimal stuff you'll need. I am using the Let's Resin chunky glitter in the pink opal. And I am using some of these flowers. I cut up a couple of these little pink ones here. And I'll talk about that in a second. I have a piece of plastic here with some UV resin tape. Now I'll try to have everything I'm using linked in the description box. Okay, if you're going to make 2 earrings, you're going to need 2 earrings. I'm using the fish hook earrings. I have a teardrop open bezel. I have 2 different jump rings, and I have some chain cut. Each earring is going to have 3 of these teardrops, and I used different lengths of chain. So I got that. Okay, I'm going to set this on here on the tape like that. I'll take my little Teflon bone folder and just press it into the tape. Come back to this in a minute. Here is the flour and the glitter mix that I'm going to use. I have a silicone tool with a dotting tip on the end. I have a pair of bent nose pliers and a pair of tweezer nose pliers. I'm using that. A UV torch, UV resin, and a long neck lighter. Okay, the first thing I want to do, make sure you guys are in frame. First thing, I'm going to get some of the UV resin. I'm going to put 1 little drop or 2, I guess 2 came out in this bezel, and I'm going to spread it out in here. I'm going to try and take some of that UV resin out of there because that's going to be too much in there. So I'm going to scoop some out. I just wanted 1 little drop in there. Because if I put that leave that 2 drops in there, it's going to fill up too much, and then the flowers will be bulky. Okay, let me spread that out. I think that's good. Yep, looks good. I'm going to take my long neck lighter and I'm going to pop any bubbles. And I'm going to set it in my lamp for 2 minutes. Okay, now that that is cured, I'm going to add 2 drops. 1, 2. I'm going to spread that around. Turn it this way so I can see. I want to get my head in the frame. That's good. Okay. Always wiping off my tools just to keep them from getting sticky. I'm going to, let me get my other one. I like this one. I'm going to get that a little bit of UV resin on there. And I'm just going to start placing the flowers and the glitter down. And I'll probably fast forward this. You just want it to get it the way you think is nice. So I will fast forward this and be right back. Okay, that's what that looks like. And I'm going to cure this for 1.5 minutes. Okay, now we're going to start building it up. I don't know how much of this is going to be fast forwarded or time lapse, but I'm going to do one drop. I'm just letting the resin fall out of the bottle. I'm not squeezing the bottle. If your bottle is, like my bottle's half full, and if your bottle is close to empty, I would get one of those little silicone cups and work out of there, because you don't want to accidentally squeeze a bunch of resin on here. So there's that. There's the first layer. Okay. So there's that. I'm going to pop the bubbles, and then I'm going to cure it in my light for 1 minute. Okay. Let's see, I'm making sure I'm still recording. I'm going to drop another little drop on there. Oh, see how it just pours out of there. Let me get that cleaned up off of there. I'm going to take this time to welcome all of my new subscribers and to thank my returning subscribers for their continued support of my channel. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. I like reading your comments. I truly appreciate it. I appreciate all the engagement. Your engagement lets YouTube know that my video is not only being watched, but there is engagement, and they will put this video in front of more people. And I would appreciate that. Okay, that's dragged out. I'm going to pop the bubbles. Now I'm going to set it with my little torch, because now we're doming it. And I'm going to put it in my lamp for 1 minute. Okay, that is ready. And I'm going to put one more drop down. I'm going to drag it out to the edges. Now it's really domed. It's looking nice. And I'm going to pop the bubbles, set it on there with this UV torch. And now I'm going to let it cure for 2 minutes in my lamp. Okay, this is ready. As you can see, it's domed up nicely. And I'm going to take it off the tape. You can see I pulled some of that tape off with it. So we'll try and get that tape off the back. Okay, what I have here is some poster putty. I think it's the Duck brand poster putty. And I'm going to take the side that we just worked on, the side that was stuck to the tape. The side that was stuck to the tape is going to be face up. The side we just did is going to be face down into the poster putty. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one drop, like I have been. I'm going to cure the first two. I'm going to cure this for a minute, do a drop, cure for a minute, do a drop, cure for 2 minutes. When I get all 3 drops done, I will be back. There's no need for you to watch me drop and cure. So, okay, this is ready. I'm going to take that off. And that's what we have. Isn't that cute? All right, next step. I have some cardstock. It's just stacked up cardstock, and I taped masking tape over it just to prevent my little hand drill from breaking my table. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill in the, try and get to as close to the tip of this teardrop as I can get, and I will be right back. Okay, I have a baby wipe with some isopropyl alcohol. And I did that on the very tip of, it's there. Now I'm going to take this, because there's some resin on there, and I'm going to wipe it up with my damp baby wipe. I'm going to catch all that powder in that baby wipe. I don't want the powder going loose in my room. Got my tools out. Got these out. This is the earring. Okay, how'd I do that? On there, long, short, medium, short. Okay. So I'm going to open this one like so. I'm going to put that in there. I know these jump rings look a little big for this piece, but some of these weren't actually drilled in the very tip. Like this one, I could have got a smaller jump ring in, but I want all my jump rings to match. What did I close that up for? So I got to put the chain on there. I can close it. Make sure it's closed. I like to feel it close. Now I got the small jump ring, this teeny tiny one I'm going to struggle with. Like so. I'm going to put that on like that. And then, what's that, the long? No, we don't want the long one. We want the shorter one. The medium one. And the long one. And the earring, I'm going to put it with the hook facing me. I'm going to close that up. And there is the earring. Isn't that pretty? So pretty, so easy. There's one. And there's the other. So easy. I'll have pictures at the end. Isn't that pretty? Just turned out so nice. So there you go. I hope you like it. If you do, please let me know. And until next time, you guys have a great day and God bless. Bye.